I think we've turned a corner with Common Core. I see it in the parent workshops that we do. Instead of having faces of bewilderment, we're having aha moments of now I understand why we're doing and what our kids are doing, as opposed to let's go back to our prior ways of teaching.
The students are talking about all of the new ways that they're learning to solve problems. So to me, that's an indication that the newness is wearing off and it's becoming our norm, because everybody is talking about how we are now doing things that are aligned to Common Core in the classrooms.
The fear of this new thing is gone. As we've grappled with it long enough, we've dissected it quite a bit, and so we've internalized it. So now when we're planning, it's just a natural part of our planning that we know what the end result is going to have to be for the students learning.
And then I jumped into a classroom of self-contained 6th grade students, and it was really powerful to hear the children and how they were able to work with me in a direction that I wanted them to become accountable, to get involved in collaborative thought, to do some close reading, and to bring some understanding to the text. And it was amazing what these children were able to do.
Oh, I think we've absolutely turned a corner, because we started looking at the standards in, the summer of 2010, and then we've been using the curriculum now for 2 years. So some of the anxiety or the fears have been put aside, and people are really just diving in and now, like, owning that and doing whatever they can to meet the needs of their students while working in this important work.
My colleagues are seeing great things in the classroom, and the level of conversation that our youngsters are having are extremely impressive, as are the parents sharing that the conversations continue at home at the dinner table.
In Watertown, I think we're seeing kids being held to a higher expectation, and they're meeting that, which is just fabulous. I think in the past, we've always said, well, we'll help them as much as we can, but we really put the bar pretty high in making sure that kids can write clearly and that kids can solve multiple step word problems in math. So I think those are two things that really have moved forward.
Now the kids are comfortable enough to go home and tell their parents how to do the work and why it's good doing it this way and why it's working.
I just think it's just going to take time, but we need to be persistent, we need to have perseverance, and we can't give up.